Kyle Durden, it's another day off burger excursion for Cheers Atlanta. And today I am outside of the Optimist, and I know what you're thinking, Kyle, the Optimist, that's seafood, that makes no sense, except for the fact you have a little beanie on and you look like you're comfortable for the weather on a large boat trip. But no, the Optimist, I am told, if you come during the day, actually has an item that could be perfect for what we do here, and that's a burger. So, in case you're ever in the position where you need to go with somebody who loves seafood and you're saying, let's go to the Optimist, this is your out. So, we're gonna go inside right now, we're gonna give it a little taste, and let's see just how good a burger can be coming from the sea-bearing place. Let's go on a nautical excursion. The first thing before I even go inside that kind of weirds me out is the Optimist has putting greens. I've not been in a lot of boats in my day, but I'm pretty sure there's not Gulf on the high seas. So many questions. And they even have putters. So now that I'm in the Optimist, a couple of things that really stand out for me. This building's been here for almost 7 years, before the entire area got built up. They were one of the first ones to really see the ability to build this into something that could really be great. The menu, fantastic. As somebody who doesn't even eat seafood, I can tell you there are so many options on there that it boggles my mind. I was actually just speaking to one of the managers here. They are here first thing in the morning, fresh seafood, prepping everything from scratch. About the only thing they don't make in-house is some of the bread and the ketchup. I mean, it even goes as far as this. The menu, you might realize this, there's a date on top there. They print these things up handmade every day based off of what's going on. From cocktails to the food to everything else. As you can see, lunchtime, kind of chill. There is so much opportunity here for your flavors to come out and for something to eat and for everything else. Be it a business meeting, just having lunch over at the bar, private event space and everything else. I cannot wait for this burger to be coming out. I mean, even the napkins, look at that. It's a little buttonhole on that. Probably has a purpose, but I'm not really that classy, so I don't know these things. So, bear with us. Any minute now that burger's gonna be coming out here, and then it is delicious flavor excursions all bound. I don't have rope, but the coasters here tell me how to do things, so I'm trying to figure out how to make a knot with straws. I'm not very good at fisherman or Boy Scouting. I'm just gonna drink my drink instead. Cheers, ATL. And here it is, the Opti Burger. 2 patties, cheese. Underneath all that, they're pickles. And then, just because it's supposed to be there, onions, sauce, but you know that's not what I do. Why be somebody or not? Live up to who you are. Don't pretend for other people. If you like what you like, run with it. It's what's gonna make you happy. And speaking of making me happy, I'm not usually that optimistic, but here are the Optimists with the Opti Burger. I've got a pretty damn good feeling that this right here is going to be so delicious. Oh, also, fresh cut French fries, salted to perfection. I'm so happy I was able to find something that's probably going to be satiating my needs at a seafood restaurant. Never thought that would happen. This cow-loving fool does not go aquatic. All right, so let's see how this tastes. All right, first bite. Damn. For a place that's known for fish, you would think, how good could a burger be? And again, being optimistic, let me tell you, this surpasses all my expectations. It like melts in your mouth, buttery, delicious, ooey gooey. It's like, it was one of the best burgers I've ever had. Which now is making me realize that maybe I need to stop going to burger establishments, just go to random places that have burgers that I can find on the menu. So let me tell you, so far, I'm 2 bites deep into this thing, and I wish there was a second one coming out. Oh, that is good. You might be noticing, Kyle, you're wearing a Fisherman Suplex t-shirt. That's absolutely correct, because I knew I was coming to a seafood establishment, and everything comes back to wrestling. So Fisherman Suplex is the closest thing I can get to that. We're down to the last bite of this burger. Now, I've asked around. It's basically a proprietary blend that they make every day. It involves neck meat. Who would have thought neck meat could be so damn delicious? Including frozen butter that they just put in with the patty, so when they grill it, gets all crispy and tasty and everything like that. I mean, the first bite to this bite has been nothing but a fantasy for me. Seriously, if the seafood tastes anywhere near as good as this burger did, there's a reason this place has been here for 7 years and keeps on growing. The Optimist. Don't sleep on it. And if you're sleeping, you shouldn't be eating anyway, because that's weird. You're going to get a whole thing where you're sleepwalking and you're eating, and then it's going to involve digestion problems, and then you're going to wake up covered in barbecue sauce at some point. It's going to be weird. But I'm getting off on a different tangent. Anyway, burger, French fries. This is a day off. Good. This is completely off subject, except for the fact that we're actually here. Hush puppies. Something that every now and then I never really was into in my life, but recently I've learned to appreciate. Let me tell you, it's a pretty damn tasty hush puppy too. So, burger, delicious. Hush puppy, delicious. Seafood, probably delicious. Drinks, also delicious. French fries, delicious. I don't know if you actually caught this so far, but everything delicious. So, the Optimist, delicious, everything right to the very end was something that I'd love to be a part of my life again. And I figured out why there's a putting green outside, which is basically why I have a putter and everything in my hand. The Ford Fry Group is one of the owners here, and whoever came up with this entire establishment, everything is based off of some road trip he had back in the day and the things that brought him joy. So, he apparently liked putt-putt, or at least mini golf. Speaking of bringing you joy, this is Kyle Durden for Cheers Atlanta. One more time, burgers bring me joy. Find the thing that makes you happy. And this was definitely a hole-in-one experience. And now let's see if I can actually experience a hole-in-one. Aww. No surprise there. Burger time. Get yours.